Hey everybody, Veteran Mac here. Got something really neat for you to check out here today. We have a GSG STG-44. You know, it's imported by American Tactical here. It says Schmeiser German Sports Guns STG-44. This is really about as close to the original as you can get. But of course, the caliber is not correct. Overall, this gun is very nice looking. I really love the kind of distressed metal look. You can kind of really see it there. I love like that distressed look about the gun. If you know your history, the Sturmgewehr 44, you know, they say Hitler himself named it the Sturmgewehr, the assault rifle. The first assault rifle ever. This is a really nice gun. I'm really surprised, honestly. German sports guns has really surprised me by their products. And I'm going to continue buying other German sports guns products out there. Of course, this one right here is in .22 long rifle caliber. I forget the name of the original caliber, even though I just looked it up right before I made this video so I could tell y'all. But it's just a little bit smaller than the 7.62 by 39. Of course, just talking about history here, you know, if you're talking about history of firearms, I do not think you could make a video of the history of firearms without mentioning this gun. I honestly believe if this gun was never made, I do not think Russia would have ever made the AK-47 rifle. The AK-47 rifle is loosely based on this design right here. I mean, we all know after the war, you know, 1945, Russia got their hands on plenty of these. And within 2 years, the AK-47 started to appear. And it still looks kind of similar to this in a way. The buttstock looks just kind of like an AK there. The sights right there looks almost like standard AK sights. You know, it's very similar. Trying to think. I know this is real wood, but I'm not sure what type of wood. GSG does say there's no polymer or plastic on the inside or outside of this gun. However, this right here strikes me as a little bit of plastic, but I'm not exactly sure though. Like on the inside, that's like aluminum metal. So this might be aluminum and then like coated with something. It is a non-reciprocating bolt. I did just pick this rifle up a few days ago. Kind of see there the dust cover. I mean, they kept this as close to the original as possible. The weight is dead on. With a fully loaded mag in it, this thing weighs 10 pounds, which, you know, is what the original weighed. So, I mean, it is kind of heavy for a 22, but now, when I first got this gun in, it comes in a wooden crate, a really nice wooden crate, and it has, on the top of it, it says American Tactical, and it has the Reichsadler Eagle, of course, no swastika. And then it says STG-44 on it. Now, I was going to keep the box, you know, maybe store some ammo or something in it, because it really does look cool. But a friend of mine, he's really into German World War II items. Like, he has, like, the biggest collection I've ever seen of Iron Crosses, medals, uniforms, Luger pistols. He's got all kinds of stuff. And he really wanted that box. And I kept telling him, no, I'm going to keep it. And then he finally said, I'll give you $50 for it. And then he also gave me 2 boxes of this AR Tactical CCI. And that is exactly what I put through it so far, is one of these boxes here. And then I still have this one left. So that's pretty much like getting $75 for the crate for this. I was like, take it. You know, I thought, you know, that's a great deal to me. And I normally always sell the boxes that my rifles come in. I usually keep my pistol boxes, but I sell my rifle boxes. Like I just got that Century Arms RAS 47, and it's just like a long cardboard box that says Century Arms on it. I was able to sell that for $24 plus $7 shipping on eBay for just an empty cardboard box. You know, take it. You know, I'm running out of room for stuff, especially boxes. But anyway, you can kind of see here, this is where you would kind of adjust your gas port, but of course this one here is just for looks. You can also see right there, it does have a thick stainless steel barrel, and you can really see that when you take this little guard off right here. And this right here is actually just like a sleeve or something that goes over the barrel to kind of keep it true to that original look. And I do believe that it's like the original like brake or muzzle device that they had on it. It really does. There's a video on YouTube here where a guy has an original and then he has this one, and he has them side by side, and I mean this middle and the look is dead on to the original. So for like guys like me who cannot afford an original STG-44, nor could I afford the ammo to shoot it regularly, this is a nice little alternative. And I seen a video on YouTube of a German, you know, it was all German speaking in the video, but he had a 9mm version. But I do not think that there would be any of those in the US. To my knowledge, from what the guy at the gun store was telling me, that they make this in .22 long rifle because of import regulations and stuff like that. Because, I mean, let's face it, a .22 long rifle is cool, but imagine this rifle in 7.62 by 39. Or even like the 9mm version. Or heck, even a 223-556 version would be awesome. Just, you know, something this cool and everything, you know, just, you know, like that 556, just that little bit of kick it has. It's just enough to remind you that you're shooting a real rifle. But there's nothing wrong with .22 long rifle. I love .22 long rifle, and I need more guns that are, you know, accurate and dependable, and that is exactly what this is. I did put 300 rounds of the CCI AR Tactical through this gun. I did not have one malfunction. And the funny thing is, after I bought this gun, you know, and we was all looking it over, me and my buddies, and you know, I kind of, you know, I ran the old Hoppy's bore snake through the barrel and everything like that, and kind of wiped down the insides real good. But for the first 100 rounds, I forgot to even lube it, and it was working fine. And then I got to thinking, and then I put some old Slip 2000 in there, and it was you know, still running fine. It does come with it did only come with one 25-round magazine here. I was able to find more of these magazines on gunmagwarehouse.com. I highly recommend them to you. Check them out. They had them for $19.99. Like I said, I picked up 2 of them. And then they also had some of the original Russian surplus Waffle AK magazines. They were $69, but I had to get one. They just look so awesome, and they're really reliable magazines. And I also picked up some Smith & Wesson M&P 22 pistol mags, you know, the 12-rounders. They had those for $19.99 a piece as well. Then I think I paid like $7.99 shipping for everything. And then I also did pick up some Korean metal AK magazines as well. So, I mean, the magazine is plastic, but it's really thick, sturdy plastic. Really kind of surprises me because, like I said, the gun is all metal inside and out, no polymer, and then it's got real wood. You know, that little extra touch, they should have just made metal magazines, or at least, you know, made it metal from like here down or something like that, or just a metal cover or something. But overall, you know, it works. It does have a nice little compartment here for storing whatever. You kind of see in there, it's just like a hole. Kind of store some cleaning stuff or whatever in there, some .22 ammo. And I also did a little funny, you know, putting in a Russian AK sling on like a German gun. But they on eBay, I did find some original Russian AK leather slings. And, you know, they're made for this type. You know, it connects here, and then it also goes through the buttstock. You know, it's like the original AK slings. And I messaged the guy. I said, "Do you have some really nice looking ones?" Because a lot of the ones he's shown were like beat up and real oily and nasty. He said he did have some good ones and that he would send me one. So I hope I get a good one. But it is a non-reciprocating bolt. I don't remember if I said that or not. It's kind of really reminds me of like my CZ Scorpion, the Evo 3s, how it comes up like that and you can just smack it down. And, you know, it's got the dust cover there. But it's like I said, really, the AK-47 is like, it is a better version of this gun. But if, you know, given the time, the Germans would have came up with that. But, you know, the AK would not be here if it was not for this rifle. You know, it's the first of its kind. And it's really nice. Kind of see here, you know, they make GSG's known for like their MP5 copies and stuff like that. Here's a GSG product catalog that they came with. And a lot of you know, I did recently order through academy.com a ATI GSG 1911 pistol. However, when I did receive it in, it was very blemished and everything like that, so I refused it. And I'm supposed to be getting another one. And there's a look at what the crate looks like. It really does look cool. Kind of almost wish I didn't have sold it, but, you know, I was pretty much 75 bucks I got for it, so I was like, take it. And there's the STG-44. I believe these have been out for about 6 years now. About 2012 is when they hit SHOT Show. Of course, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen their little redneck type 22 caliber AK with the bandana and bandages on it. It's called the Rebel. GSG really does, they surprise me. They do make some great quality products. I have a GSG rotary drum right here, a 110 round drum for my Ruger 1022, and it works pretty decent. And then here's like their MP5 copies there. You know, they make a wide range of different guns. And yeah, I didn't know they made optics as well. I never knew that. It's pretty interesting there. But a little funny though, I got this at a local gun store that I never go into because they are like beyond retail. They're called Mahoney's. They're like a locally owned and operated store here. But like when I say beyond retail, I really mean that. They had some CCI copper in there for $11.99 for 50 rounds. The CCI mini mags were $9.99 a piece. I mean, they just have ridiculous prices. The cheapest box of 38 special they had was $26. I mean, they had Blazer 9mm 115 grain, $13.99. They just have some really ridiculous prices, is why I never go in there. And I originally went in there, of course, in search of my Kel-Tec PMR 30. He said that they had recently gotten 4 in, but they were all sold the same day. He said they have a list of people wanting to get a call as soon as they get them in. So, you know, eventually I will find one. But I did pay $369 for this gun, you know, plus tax and background and all that. Overall, not too bad. It's pretty much like I got it for $300, considering I got about $75 for that crate that it comes with. Well, I got 50 and then 2 boxes of these, which is, you know, about probably a little bit more, probably like $85. But anyway, what it comes with, I got that little product catalog. Of course, you know, you always get a sticker with the GSG. You have a little warranty card here. It does come with a little bent brush. It comes with a little empty thing. And I'm guessing this right here is a snap cap. I've never seen one like that, but I'm guessing that's what that is. And it comes with a very small Allen key. And you got your owner's manual. And the interesting thing too, like it said it on the inside of the trunk as well. Congratulations, free gift in every 100th GSG gun. And it said 100th GSG gun on the inside of the crate as well. And this was the little free gift I had gotten, a GSG 522. But wouldn't it have been so much cooler if this was the STG-44? But I imagine this is like their most popular gun, I believe. But that's pretty cool. I don't know what exactly that means. 100's made, like I guess for every 100th gun they make, I guess. I mean, the date on the inside of the crate was 8/13/2013. So this gun has literally been sitting around for about almost 5 years now. I guess it's just been sitting in a crate and, you know, just waiting to get sold. But, you know, I did take it out. I did briefly clean the insides and everything after I got done shooting. However, I have not cleaned the outside yet. Like you can see some dust up there. But, I mean, overall, this was very, very accurate. I was able to shoot fist-size holes at 100 yards with the iron sights. It seems very reliable to me as long as you use quality 22 ammunition. You know, I'm very pleased with this gun. You know, I hope to get some range footage up soon. You know, thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a good day, and please subscribe.